We began in spirit in 1987. I was injured in 1982, and I learned firsthand how lacking the resources were for attendant care for quadriplegics. And I was determined to live in my home and raise my children. And I searched for possible options and didn't find anything other than in-home supportive services, which is a wonderful state program, but it is inadequate for people with quadriplegia who have extensive needs.
It is easy to underestimate the amount of care necessary for people with quadriplegia to live independently, maintain their health, and stay active. They must rely on others in all personal care needs and activities of daily life.
Being in this condition is probably every person's worst nightmare. When you're completely dependent on everyone around you, family, friends, every day brings a new challenge or a new obstacle. It never ends. If I didn't have an in-home caregiver, I'd hate to think about what the alternative is. It would probably be living in an assisted living facility, and that would be terrible.
Our major program areas are financial aid for attendant care, providing ongoing and emergency grants to those in need, special needs, assistance for wheelchair repairs, medical supplies, and other essential needs, peer support for quadriplegics and their families, and legislative advocacy to protect and improve home care services. One of the people we provide assistance to is Brian. He was injured in a ski accident in 2004. InSpirit provides Brian with a monthly grant to help pay for his in-home care attendant. In-home care allows him to remain at home and raise his two daughters.
What are you watching? Is this a new one or an older episode? My kids usually make me laugh, or so what's your plan? Make me, you know, appreciate those little things. You know, just having them around and be home about what time? Hearing them tell me about their day. Okay. Every day, I need range of motion stretching, and then also with meal preparation. Strawberries. They make all my meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Brian had his own graphic design business before his injury and is now working from home on a limited basis. Brian's life is also complicated by serious chronic pain.
InSpirit and Anise provide wonderful peer support, very helpful with respite for caregivers. They answer a lot of questions that I may have, and then sometimes she provides information to me that I didn't even know I needed, explaining the ins and outs of IHSS and other types of government assistance.
We do legislative advocacy to work to improve and protect services through in-home supportive services. And with the state budget deficit, there are a lot of proposed cuts, and any reduction in people's services, whatever, can greatly impact their lives. We work with people in the community that may be newly disabled or injured, and both they and their families are feeling lost and confused and don't know where to turn. So we can tell them about possible resources and assist in that way. We have a client we're helping now who is a recently injured mother of 3, and she was relying upon her children to lift her out of bed in the mornings, back into bed in the evenings. And we are renting a Hoyer lift for her, which is a device that can help lift her in and out of bed. So now during the day, her attendant can help her get in and out of her chair to go to the bathroom, and she's feeling much more independent and feeling so much more dignity and very grateful to not be relying on her children. The last 5 years have been extremely difficult financially. With the economic downturn, we've lost some of our previous funders, and some have even had to cease operations. There's a great need here in Marin. There's no other organization doing what InSpirit is doing, and we are not able to take on any more clients at this point. We're hoping to be able to continue with the people that we are helping. It makes a huge difference in the lives of our clients, and it can be the difference between someone being in a nursing home or living at home, and even helping to keep a family together.
InSpirit is an organization that can take care of people that have disabilities and make their life more simple, you know, and more enjoyable. God, they deserve every single penny.
Please visit our website to donate at inspirit-marin.org and tell your friends and family about InSpirit. With your generous support, we can help our many clients like Brian remain at home and participate in family life.
Enchiladas, those sound good.